One of the things, Jim Jefferies, besides being really funny and a great stand-up, you get away with saying cunt more than anybody I know.
I do. I brought cunt to America, I believe.
You brought cunt to America.
Did.
Yeah, I think
Columbus found the actual country, and then you did the cunt, just a cunt without the tree.
I feel like I freed everyone up. When I first got here, that was the one rule. 15 years ago, that was the rule. You can say what you want, don't say cunt. That was the big thing.
Who said that to you?
Every comedy club I went to, that was.
But that was hello, Jim. Don't say cunt.
It was further on in the conversation. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but they would say don't say cunt, and then I'd go on and say it, and then they'd no problem because of the accent. And
you think it's the accent?
I do believe it's the accent, yeah, because you can say it in Australia, you can say it even more in the UK than you can in Australia. So all the comics in the UK, when I started out there, were all saying it. I'll tell you my best cunt story.
Wait, let's lead into. So this is the best cunt story you have.
Well, it's not the funniest, but it's the most apt, I think. Okay, so I did an HBO special maybe 13 years ago. And when I did the HBO special, they sort of picked out of all my material the material they wanted me to do, etc. Like it was my first American special. And HBO said to me, they said, the one thing about Americans, they don't like the C word, and we want to have retention. They're big on people still watching after 15 minutes. You know what I mean?
Right.
It doesn't matter what your ratings are, they're still watching. So I had no cunt for the first 15 minutes.
No cunt for 15 minutes.
No cunt for 15 minutes.
Is that tough for you?
It was okay. I practiced, right? But there was a cunt light at the back of the room.
What?
A cunt light. It didn't say the word cunt in big letters, but it flashed when I was allowed to start saying it when 15 minutes hit.
You got a cunt light?
HBO got me a cunt light to flash on, like you can say it now. And I think
And there is somebody on that was hired by HBO.
Yes, for 15 minutes to light
looking at their watch,
Yeah.
going, and they're the Jim Jefferies cunt timer.
Yes. Yeah, because normally us comics, we have a light to say we have 10 minutes left, 5 minutes left, 2 minutes left, whatever we request. I had a 15-minute light to say that I was about to say it. And I think the first one I dropped on American TV was Aunt Panda's a bunch of cunts. And so
What? Say that again?
Aunt Panda's a bunch of cunts. And I did a routine on pandas. Yeah.
I love how you were able to blend like pandas, these soft, fuzzy, cuddly things, with cunts.
This is what I think about the word, right? It's in other cultures, because here in America it seems to have, it's directed at women and it's a nastier type of term, where in Britain, and especially somewhere like Ireland, it can be said affectionately, you know.
Affectionately?
Yeah, you go, he's a little cunt, that one. Look at this little cunt over here.
For your children and
For
stuff?
Yeah, I call my son that all the time.
Your son you call a cunt?
Yeah, but in a nice way. Nice way. It's like, just affectionately. And
Do you call your wife a cunt?
my wife's British, so yeah, we can say that to each other.
And she says like she melts when you
no,
call
she
her a
doesn't
cunt?
melt when we do it, but we're allowed to say it. It's all right. But you can't say, you can say the word cunt with affection. You go, my mate, he's a good cunt, that fella. This guy's a good cunt. I like that cunt, right? You can
I
say
like that cunt.
Yeah, I like
We
that
can
cunt.
say that in America too, but not.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have a cunt timer
Yeah.
on this podcast.
It's already it went off.
Off the
But
charts.
My argument is it's less offensive than the word bitch. The word bitch can never be said kindly. And you guys say that word a lot. I don't say that word very much at all. Americans say the word bitch quite often.
You think a bitch is worse than a cunt?
I can go, that cunt's all right. You got to meet this cunt. He's a good cunt, right?
Yeah.
But I can never go, got to meet this bitch. She's a good bitch.
You're right.
Why not? Yeah, you can.
No.
It sounds
No, that's
No.
mean.
mean.
No.
It's,
No, I beg to differ.
maybe
I
with
think-
your accent. I can't say motherfucker. I sound stupid when I say it. I can't say it. So
But you can just say cunt and it's acceptable with your accent.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should we just make phone calls and call people? And if a female answers, let's see if you can get away with calling her a cunt.
I think I'd be all right. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you could?
I'm pretty confident.
Call
Let's
mom.
call- well, I'm
call
gonna-
mom. Call
I'm
mom.
gonna call.
Oh, we're not calling that cunt, are we?
I'm gonna call my wife. Hang on.
What? But how do I work it into it? We
You gotta-
gotta
no.
get me some type of script. I can't.
Why?
Just
No.
I can't just.
I gave
go,
you a script. I gave you one word.
Hello, Mrs. Mandel. You cunt. I can't do that. That's too hard.
Well, you're the expert. I don't
Jeez.
use the word.
I've called myself out here. I said I can do it. Now I'm not so sure.
Well, let's see.
Oh well.
Hello.
Hello.
What's mom? What's mom?
Hi, how you doing, you cunt? It's Jim Jefferies here.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
Good, thank you. Thank you. I think that proved our point. I think we did.
Did you not hear what he said?
No. What? He said, hi, it's Jim Jefferies here.
Yeah, see, so they
No,
don't even hear
no,
it.
he referred to you.
What did he call me? A cunt?
Yes!
Yeah, well, you know what? If the shoe fits.
Wow. That's how big she is. You couldn't have put an entire shoe in there.
I love you. I think you're so talented and funny.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You.
You're welcome.
You're a great cunt. I really appreciate that.
Bye. Bye, my little cunt. See you.
Bye.
Bye, cunt.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Your mother is such a cunt.
She's fun lady, man.
She's a fun cunt.